Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us for our inaugural game of Malifaux. Joining me today, as you've probably seen him on some other things on the channel, is Daz.
Hi.
So we're doing a bit of a beginner tutorial game. We're going to obviously set up the game in terms of deployment and everything else. We'll give you a look at the two teams that are going. I'm playing the Dreamer as Neverborn, and you're playing...
the other guys.
Lady Justice,
Lady
isn't it?
Justice, that's it.
If you didn't know he was new, the fact that he's still coming to terms with what team he's leading should probably, or crew I should say, he's leading, probably gives that away. So there is going to be a bit of editing as we get different shots ready, but pretty much this is going to be us talking through what we're doing and how we're doing it, how the different roles are working, if conditions come up, and all of that sort of stuff, so that it gives everyone a real sort of basic understanding of how a battle works. Today we're not going to be playing any schemes and strategies. We're going to pick that up in our next episode, so we'll do a very similar battle with the same sort of characters against one another, but in that time we're going to do schemes and strategies, which is obviously a very core part of the game. It is literally how you generate victory points. But for this video, our objective is really to take out the enemy master, if we can do that. In the round, so it's literally just a kind of an assassination. We're just going for my guy, which is the Dreamer, the master, and your Lady Justice, the self-blinding woman with a very big katana.
Yeah.
How are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, no, it should go well. I mean, yeah, I've got lots of range. I like to shoot stuff.
It is.
We'll see how that goes though, but they do good melee, so...
Yeah, and I mean, you haven't had much experience with Malifaux, so
No.
it is learning it as you go. I've had a little bit more, but I wouldn't say that I'm the most knowledgeable about these sorts of things, so we will be looking at the rule book every now and then to clarify for you guys at home that what we're doing is necessarily right. But without further ado, we'll get to showing off the two crews. Cheers now. Okay, so this is the Dreamer crew. We've got the Dreamer himself, who's this little chap. We've got his totem and partner in crime, Lord Chumpy Bits. We've got Capellius, and we've got 3 Alps. So that is the Dreamer crew. And so on Lady Justice's side, we have Lady Justice herself, the Scales of Justice, her little totem that comes with her, the Judge, and in the background we have the 3 Death Marshals. We're going to go straight to figuring out who is the attacker and the defender. We do that by flipping, with the winner getting to choose whether they're the attacker or defender. And although we've done everything else in terms of setting up the board and everything else, this is just going to allow us to figure out who's the attacker and the defender. So if we flip the first card, 13 each. So we go again.
And 8.
And 8. So you get to choose to be attacker or defender, Lady Justice.
I'm going to attack.
You're going to attack. So how that will go is for the attackers and the defenders. The attacker will divide their party, their crew, into 2 groups. I will select which group will deploy. Then I have to deploy all of mine, and then you get to deploy your second group. So you have a little bit of an advantage in knowing where all of mine are gone before you set up your second half. So who's going in one group? Just use the cards, I think, first of all.
Lady Justice and 2 of the Marshals.
So they're in one group, and then the Judge, the Death Marshal, and the Scales are in the second one. Okay, go on and set up Lady Justice. Let's see where her and 2 of the Death Marshals are going to go.
Lady Justice. There you are. Go and go. How far was it? 8.
8. There should be a line just about here-ish. It goes all the way through.
Lots of different lines.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to put...
So it's the first line, yeah? Yeah, that's the first line. That's right. Yep. So she's going to go hiding behind there.
I wouldn't say hiding, she's checking stuff out. And then we're going to have... You can... Death Marshal right there. Where's the guy riding
Riding a coffin.
Riding a coffin, apparently. And he's also going to go in there.
Okay, so where are we going to go for our lot? So I think Lord Chumpy Bits is going to go over here. Capellius is going to go here. We're going to have a couple of the Alps going to go there. We're just going to put Capellius just a little bit back, and then we will put the Dreamer and his two chaps just in here-ish. So we're trying to get a bit of cover. Make sure you're on the right side of the pitch. Right, go for it. So then you've got your second three to set up.
I think I'm going to put them quite close. Right, Lady Justice. She's the commander of this second group.
Well, the judge. That's the judge. Very similar, to be fair to them. They've got both similar abilities in terms of their output of damage anyway, and they've both got ranged weapons. They've both got these big swords.
Do you know what? We were gonna be splashing around the boat pond.
Okay.
I think all three of them are gonna go in there. Just because I can.
Okay. So they're all hanging back there.
Doing a bit of fishing.
For deployment on this side, we have Lord Chumpy Bits with his Master the Dreamer and an Alp. And then over here on the other side we have Capellius with two Alps just sheltering there. And then
here they come.
Then on the other side we have the Judge, followed by a Death Marshal and the Scales of Justice, and then we have Lady Justice and a Death Marshal there, and then a cheeky little Death Marshal just hiding out behind here. Alright, so
They're not hiding, by the way. They are ready.
they're ready. Okay. So then we do have an initiative flip. So again, we'll find somewhere in the middle. So 3, 2, 1.
11.
So you are winning initiative.
Oh, sweet.
So do you want to go first?
No, you can go first.
I can go first. Okay. So, first of all, what are we going to do? Oh, we've skipped something. We need to draw our control hands.
Oh, we do.
So, drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So,
now we can start cheating.
for those of you at home, this is my control hand. Okay. So, who am I going to go with first? What's going to make the most sense? I think we'll see where things go. So, on my turn then, it's going to be this Alp. Right at the back here, he's going to move first. So, he is going to move his first movement of 5 inches, which is going to take him to just the other side of this cobbled path.
Just going for a little wander.
Then I'm going to do his bonus action, which you can see on the card now, which is Lucid Dream, which allows me to look at the top 3 cards, which are these, and choose and discard one. So I am going to discard the 8 of Crows. So that, not discard, sorry, remove from the game, and then the other 2 are discarded. So you can see I discarded a Black Joker, which is quite good. So that was his bonus action, and then his second move is just going to take him into there. So he's going to be hiding behind that tree and making sure that I don't smash the house. at the same time.
Right, we're going to move the Death Marshal. You see something in the trees. You can move 5. Let's pop him over here. And that's going to be his movement. I think he can see... take a pot shot at this little guy here. He definitely can.
Okay. So he's going to take a pot shot at this guy over here.
Oh,
so he's taking a shot there. So we're going to flip. You're going to get a negative flip because of the cover. No, that's a negative flip on damage, sorry. So he gets +1 defense. So he's currently at defense 6. We've got a good flip spot there. So I'm going to flip on a 7.
Oh, look, 7s.
You can put that there just because you can't see it in the shot. Ooh. That's it, so 7s. So I'm currently on a 13.
On a 13. What am I on for that? Oh, it's a 5, isn't it? Oh.
So, you're going to cheat.
I need something higher then. I would love to. Nope. I'm just going to take a pot shot into the bushes.
Okay. So that ends your activation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Not
so
the best.
For me, I am going to activate. Let me just take a look at my cards. I'm going to activate the Dreamer. So, the Dreamer is going to activate and he is going to do his bad dreams. So, everything within 4 inches aura will gain a shielded and may move up to 2 inches. It's a stat 6 needing a 12 and I draw a 6. So that goes ahead. So these 3 all get shielded. Ooh. Shielded, shielded, shielded. Shielded, shielded, and shielded. And then they can move 2 inches. Which will mean big guy will go to about here with his silly big arms. Dreamer is just going to push up to the edge. And then the Alp is also just going to push up to the edge as well. So, the second thing he's going to do is he's going to do his Manifest Nightmares. So he needs a stat 6 with a target number of 10 plus the thing that he's going to summon. Ooh. He's going to try and summon a Stitch Together. So that is a target 6, so he needs a 16. So he needs a 10 plus. And it masks as well. So he's going to draw this. And this is a 2 of masks. So that is not going to be good enough. So I am going to cheat in.
What have you got?
The red Joker. Alright. So, whether that's sensible or not, I've got a Stitch Together. He comes in stunned and currently buried.
Stunned and buried.
Stunned and buried. So I need to put that on him to remember when he does come in. And then his third action is gonna be... he's just gonna move. So he's got up to 5 movement. He's not going to use it all. But what he's going to do is slip round to the other side of this building. So he's just going to tuck in round the corner here. Just nice and stable back there. What with his companion looking on. So that's the Dreamer's activation.
Mm-hmm. Right, so Scalar Justice seems out of the way. Let's move him up. He can move 4. Doesn't seem like enough.
You can double move. You've got this for the...
surely he should be able to walk through the water. He is undead, so he's not going to drown or anything. Just come out the other side. But no. You're not going to get...
You could get behind her.
Get behind her and then you could double move, I think. So yeah. Skip. Plonk behind her. And another 4, which takes him right behind the other guy.
Okay. Does he have any bonus actions?
He does nothing of any importance, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, negates auras, but he has to be close to an enemy, so he is.
Okay.
We are just mustering our forces.
Mustering we are. Okay. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to activate another Alp, which is this chap here. He is going to move 5. I could have the tape measure. So he's just going to move 5 straight up to here. Oh, I don't drop him. Then he is going to do his bonus action, which is again helping me to thin the deck. Let's hope I don't get rid of too many severes. So I have got these 4 as my draw, and the Tomes is mildly more useful than the Rams, so I'm going to get rid of the Rams from the game and discard the other 2. And then he is going to move a further 5 inches just up there, not destroying the building. Put you back to where you were.
I think we heard him coming.
Okay, so he has gone quite far back there. You can see him just nestled behind the crates. So the next one you're activating is going to be this Death Marshal.
Death Marshal, he see you moving behind those
this
boxes.
One here. And he is going to be shooting this out. It's in the foreground here, hiding behind the boxes.
Might as well take some pot shots while you're wandering in.
Okay, so get to +1 defense, obviously negative on damage flip.
Yep.
Okay, so just in this space around the well. Yep. So you're flipping a.
I'm flipping a. Ooh, 11.
And I have flipped a 7, so I currently have a 13 to your 16.
16.
Okay, do I want to cheat in? No, I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Okay.
So it's going to be a double negative damage flip.
Where's that one?
So flip 3, choosing the lowest.
A 9. Nope.
Oh, Red Joker. That's the second game we've played where you flipped a Red Joker. I'm pretty sure that kills him straight away because it's max damage +1.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So he is dead.
Sharp shooter. I like this guy.
He has taken out the Alp straight in one shot. You wouldn't believe how frequently we've played 2 or 3 games and he's flipped a Red Joker on damage every game.
Yeah, but I don't see it any other time.
So you still do have a second action. So
focus.
You're going to do a focus, are
I'm
you?
going to focus. Yeah, I'm going to focus up. I'm going to get this guy ready.
Okay, go for it.
He is going to have a little focus, and he is done.
So he is done. Okay. So I am going to activate Lord Chompy Bits.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
So he is going to go 6 inches. He loses an inch for there, so he's actually only going to go to there because of the way the fences work. And then his next 6 inches is going to take him. Actually, can he get more diagonally? He can. He's going to go to there.
I mean, to be fair, look at the size of Lord Chompy Bits. I really doubt that fence was going to give him any sort of issue.
So Lord Chompy Bits then ends up having moved all the way across, so he's getting a bit of a field of action across the middle of the park there. So he has a bonus action like the Alps, so again he's going to go through 3 cards from the top of the fate deck and discard whichever one I want from the rest of the game.
Always the lowest on my days.
Yep. So I'm going to discard obviously the 2 of Rams from the game, the rest go into my discard pile. Okay, and
It does
then
seem a bit strong, that, doesn't it? Like, just get rid of your lowest cards all the time.
yeah, it's a slow build up, is
Yes. You need to start killing things quickly.
Okay, so you're activating the judge back there.
The judge, she can move 5. 5 is Not enough. Can I charge from there?
Charge 10.
And charge 10. I don't know
She's only got 2-inch range, hasn't she? So she's definitely not going to get into melee.
Going to get into melee. Okay, but I feel like she needs to be up a bit further. So okay, let us get her up. The 5 that she needs to be. Boom. Let's get her up to that. Let's go. But not only does she have a nice big sword, she also has a nice big gun that she can use as well.
She does. So she's going to shoot with her. Is it Peace Bringer?
The Peace Bringer. It's a 12 inches. It's a 6 on your DF.
My DF is 6. So
6.
I'm going to flip a 9.
Or 12.
So you're flipping a 12. So currently I'm at 13 to your 18.
18.
Which is still a weak, a negative damage flip. So we'll keep a negative damage flip, that's fine.
Negative damage flip, fair enough.
So it's double negative because of my cover. So you've got to flip 3.
3 and I take the lowest. Oh, that looks like it's going to be low. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, well you can't flip another red joker. So it's going to be lowest, which is what, 2 damage?
2, yep, it's a, 2 damage.
2 damage to this one there. Okay. You have bonus action. Is there something you're going to do bonus wise?
No, but a quick question about Peace Bringer. It's got the critical strike with the ram on it.
But it would have been, what was your lowest one? Because that's the card chosen, wasn't it?
Oh, 2. Yeah, no worries.
No, good to check. You can obviously do a trigger, but it is actually the trigger in the duel as well, not in the damage. Alright, so when you're looking at triggers, you're looking at triggers in the duel flip.
My bad.
Easily done. It's okay, you're already ahead.
Right, so this little...
So that's her, no bonus actions?
No. I don't think so. Nothing that she can use.
Okay. Right, then on to my next go. So, next one to go is going to be this Alp here that's still been tucked in around the back of the building.
You've still got one round there, have you?
Yeah, still got one around there. So he is going to go 5 to the there-ish. And then he is also going to go 5 and just tuck in. Can't quite immediately get behind it, but he is going to be there anyway with his little shielded. Okay.
Fair enough.
So he has moved all the way to there.
Hi.
Say hello to my little friend. Okay, so that's his turn.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to activate this Marshal.
Marshal down here, he can just, well, he sees something moving, so he's going to move in. He can move. He's on 5. I mean, he says something moving over there, that little Alpine that moved. He is unaware that there's a big little chompy bit around the corner waiting for him. Let's get him out so he can get a clear shot.
push this guy directly for.
Oh.
So he is going to go up to here. Has to be directly away.
Is he thirsty?
He's not unthirsty, and then Coppelius himself is just going to tuck in around here, so he's got a bit of cover.
Mm-hmm.
So Coppelius ends his activation right here in the middle. We've got a bit of a standoff developing in the middle here.
Nice. Nice.
So
Your go? My go.
your go.
That's all your guys. Just one left for me. What is she gonna do?
So we've got Lady Justice in the back.
Lady Justice right at the back there. She can move. Does she want to? Does she want to get in the middle of this? She can move 5. No, she's not going to get involved in this at all. She's just going to focus.
So she's going to. So she's got 3 actions.
Oh, she's got 3 actions.
Don't forget
she's got 3 actions.
Because she's the master. Everything else has 2. She's got 3.
What else are we going to do then?
And she has got leap as well.
She could just leap over there, couldn't she?
Just depends, haven't you? Because you don't. Yeah, your master's kind of outnumbered in the middle, even with the guy that you've taken out. Because you've got 3 over the other side. They can come back and support, and they have got ranged, of course.
She's not hurt. She doesn't need to heal. No, she's going to stay there.
Okay.
Could be a mistake. We'll soon find out.
So he's going to choose to. I mean, how many times can you take the focus action? Concentrate. Oh, once per action.
Once.
So there we
Sure.
go. Yeah. So you can't just sit there and just.
Okay.
I'm the most focused.
What are
Okay.
you focused on? Just standing here collecting focus.
So that is the end of round
Round 1.
1.
Sweet.
So we're starting off round 2. So as we go through the gameplay, we've got to discard any cards that we want from our hand, and I am discarding all of them because I, as the viewers will have seen, I had a terrible control hand.
I mean, so did I.
Oh my god, yeah, you didn't have anything higher than a 6. At least I had the red joker, so I think actually I had a better hand than you in that. So
I was doing
then,
okay on the draw though, so.
yes, you did, yeah. So yeah, of course, we've got to shuffle our decks and discard piles. I do like these plasticated cards from the point of view of being able to do these kind of shuffles a little bit easier. Let's make it a bit. They are nice. Okay. So then draw 6, and then we've got to flip initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So
Let me think. And good. Amazing.
So if we flip initiative, see who's going first. I'm going to flip a 6.
For a 7.
Lights on that a little bit, isn't it? That makes it a little bit harder. 6 and a 7. No, I'm not going to cheat, so that's fine. You can go first. Okay, so it's going to be your Death Marshal, is it?
Yeah, that Death Marshal is going to move. Where is he going to go? He is going to. He sees the shooting in town. He can move. Oh,
You lose an inch for the fence.
so might as well just come out that way. That's not much of a shot, that. Okay. He's
It's too far away.
too far away.
Too far away.
Too far away for anything.
I mean, he can shoot. There's this out
Oh,
back
okay.
here.
Do you know what? I'm gonna forget that Alp is gonna be there. I completely forgot him. Yeah, shoot him
Okay, so
right
again,
in the face.
he's still going to get concealment.
Okay.
So
I
it's.
mean, I'm stood about 10 feet away
But
from
he
him.
is
I
hidden
can
in a tree
see
and
them.
bush. Anything on that base is supposed to be in cover. You can't see through it,
Fair enough.
but you can see into it. So
Fair
that's
enough.
how concealment and sort of woods effects work. So
Right.
flipping a black joker.
Okay.
Let's get that out of the way nice and early. So you get a 6 versus I get a 6, sorry, against your 11. So it's currently a negative damage flip.
Okay.
Is she going to cheat in?
No.
I can't cheat. You can't cheat on a black
I'm not going
joker.
to cheat on that.
Okay. Well, I get it out of the way nice and early, I guess.
I do.
So, double negative flip. Wait, hold on. It was 11 versus 6, wasn't it?
6.
So yeah, a double negative flip just.
Okay. 9.
13, right, okay.
One more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blimey, moderate. Okay, so he takes
And his moderate.
3 more and he's dead.
3. Oh, thank God.
Bloody hell, we're just pasting him away with these ranged shots.
Yeah.
So, now the Dreamer's going to go. So he is going to try his summoning Manifest Nightmares again. He is going to try and summon in an Alp and a Daydream. So he is then going to flip. So he will need a 19 for that with a stat 6. So he's going to need a 13 of masks, which he doesn't get. But the reason why I can't flip a 13 of masks is because I have it in my hand.
Cheating. Yeah.
So 13 of masks comes
Cheat
in.
that fate.
So we've got a Daydream coming in the Waking Dream next to the Stitch Together and this Alp that just died. We will have him with a Waking Dream as well. So I can do it up to 5 times.
I just dispatched these guys.
I know, but this is kind of the balance, I reckon. So that's his first action.
I hope so.
His second action is going to be moving around the corner. I don't think I need to worry about now. He can just slip into here. And then can he reach the target?
What's he looking for? How much are you looking for?
Oh.
Possibly.
He's looking for an 8.
Yeah. No.
No.
Just down.
Okay, so in that case, I think it's an 8. Twist Reality 8, yeah. So 1 move. So he's going to go up to here. So we can just about see him, but he's got a bit of cover from everyone else. So just to shift the camera around. So the Dreamer has come around to the other side over here. And he's going to try and do the Twist Reality ranged attack on that guy there, one of your Death Marshals.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a stat 6 against your, I think your defense is lowest, isn't
Defense is a 4, yeah.
So I'm going to do it against against your defense.
I am hard to wound.
So flipping. So flipping 11.
11 against my 9.
6. So
6 even.
6 even, yeah.
What have you got in total then? 11?
So I've got 17 in total.
17.
17 against your 10. So I'm currently looking at a straight flip. Actually, sorry, no, my bad. I'm doing it against your willpower. I forgot. There's a whole point as to why I do willpower.
Okay, willpower, which is a 5, so it gives you 1 more.
So you're currently on 11 versus my 17. So it's still currently a straight damage flip.
We are going to cheat in 13.
So 13 takes it to
18?
18 versus my 17. And I will cheat in
Always
a
cheating in.
12.
Oh.
So we equal.
Yes, we do.
So it's not the damage that I'm particularly worried about. But it is going to be a double negative flip because of the fact that you are... well, it's already going to be low, isn't it?
Mm.
So we've got 11, 5 and 3, so it's going to be the lowest. So you take 2 points of damage.
2 damage.
And as you've lost a willpower jewel,
What does it
I
do?
will have this Alp come back in to base contact. So he's going to come in there. After this model unburies for any reason, every model in base-to-base contact suffers 1 damage.
Oh, take another damage.
Okay. And after this model is placed, it may take a melee action after resolving the current action.
Oh, it's not going to have a go at me again.
But it does come into play stunned. But I do have the bonus action left of the Dreamer, and he is going to do his Bad Dreams. So that is a stat 6, target number 12, looking to try and push and shield everyone around him. So it is a 6 needing a 6, and I get a 9 of rams. No triggers though. So everything within 4 inches.
Oh,
Nice. So we have shielded.
Oh, you big boy. No trumpy bits.
And then the Dreamer is going to step back away. Let's move you out of the way a little bit. And then your Chumpy Bits is going to... Good. These models are not easy to move around because they're so big and his arms are all over the shop. So he's going to swap round. This guy is going to... have they got a 1 inch melee range? They do. So he's actually just going to pop there-ish. Just to make sure that you can't shoot him without moving. So there's no double shots going to come in. And then, because of the Unbury effect, he's going to take a melee action against your guy, because that's what the Alps do. So it is his Imaginary Claws, stat 5 against your defense.
Just 4.
Okay, flip him. So 5
1.
against your 1. Are you cheating? Because I'm currently at a 10 versus your 5. Oh, and sorry, because there's other buried effects, I actually get a positive flip to this duel. Oh, I get 6.
Okay.
Massive.
11, yep.
So it's currently 11 versus your 6. Versus your 5 even.
Doesn't really curse.
Seeing the light reflection off these. Is there any way? There we go. A little bit easier to see.
Okay, we're going to cheat in a 9, which puts me on a 14.
So 14 versus my, what is it, 11. Okay,
11.
I will.
We've got this.
Do you know what? I'm going to cheat in a 12. So I get 17 versus your 13, was it? 4 plus 9?
4 plus 9, yep. 13.
13 versus my 17, so it's still going to be a negative damage flip. I did get a masks trigger, which is nothing on an Alp. So, negative damage flip, moderate, weak. So you take 1 damage.
1 damage. Take it all
I
4
think
damages.
literally the mask is the only trigger I don't have for him. Okay, so he is on 4 damage, and so that is the Dreamer's activation gone.
Sweet. So,
So,
Death Marshal.
you're going with the Death Marshal, yeah?
The Death Marshal that's been taking all of the kick-ins.
Okay.
He's gonna move. Ooh, he wants to get close to this guy.
Okay.
He is gonna try some Pine Box.
Okay.
Target gains a distracted 1. And he's buried.
Okay, you have to hit me first, so what is it?
It is a 2 on the size.
Okay, so I'm a 2 as well, so it's 2 plus the card that we flip.
7.
Oh, I flipped the bench.
Don't lift the bench, mate.
So 7 versus a 3.
3 is not good.
Just got some light reflection there. So are you cheating in?
I'm cheating in a 10.
Okay, I will let that go. That's fine. So he is going to be buried, is he?
He is going to be buried.
So he's buried, stunned, shielded currently, and staggered. I mean, everything is happening to this poor guy.
He's got all the things.
Oh, was it distracted or staggered?
Distracted.
Distracted. Okay. So currently he has +1 shield. So that does 2 damage, didn't it?
Yes.
So that goes to 1 damage. So at least we removed one of those conditions. And then he is stunned, so he can't take triggers and bonus actions. It ends at the end of the round. At the end of this model's activation, well, he hasn't activated yet. And he is distracted, so suffers a minus to his duel totals whenever he does go.
Sweet.
Okay.
He moved, he attacked, he is done.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Lord Chompy Bits, obviously this big old hunking beast in the corner. First of all, he's going to do his lucid dreams, so he's going to get rid of 3, and those are the 3 that I have drawn. You can see, and I'm going to get rid of the 5. But I did get rid of 2 severes, so there is a certain amount of balance to this. Then he is going to move 6.
Easy.
So he is just going to place himself in the middle there.
That guy's not scared.
And then he is going to, I'm assuming I'm within range.
Uh-oh. I would say so.
Yeah. I'm going to actually do it at your other Death Marshal, I think, because she's got a high willpower, hasn't she, the judge?
She has, yeah.
So he's going to use his Twist Reality. So it's 8-inch, that's 6 versus your willpower.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to flip a 11
to a 12.
Okay, so that's fine. I hit by 1, so it's going to be a negative damage flip. So
Hard to wound. Yeah.
it's going to be a weak. Yeah, definitely a weak. And so that is 2 damage.
2 whole damage.
And then we are going to have, I think we'll have the Stitched come into play. No, we're not. We're going to have this Alp come back into play.
Of course.
So this Alp that's stunned and distracted is going to appear in base-to-base contact with the target, so he can get both of them, and he's stunned and distracted. You want to just get that tokens out from underneath of him. Just move them around a little bit.
Get in there, go on.
So he has to touch base with both of them.
Both of them, that's fair.
Touching cloth. And then those are his, that's that one's, that's hers. That can stand there, we know that's there. Okay, so they both lose a damage.
Well, that's not fair. Damage. Oh, and he's getting down already, isn't he?
Okay, and then he is going to do. So Lord Chumpy Bits has done his move, he's done his shot, so that's his. So then at the end of the activation, my guy's going to get a free hit. He's going to target your Death Marshal. But he gets a negative damage dual, negative dual flip rather, because he is currently staggered. Let's see if we can move it a little bit closer to the action so as people can see at home what is going on here. So we have got all 3 of them.
Fight!
Still can't quite see. There is an out behind there. So negative damage, negative dual flip. So I will go here. So I get a 6 and a 2. So what's your flip?
2.
Also 2. So I'm currently winning unless you're cheating in. Shockingly. I'm winning with a 2.
Yeah, why not? Sorry.
I'll cheat in a 7.
Okay.
So, discard the staggered, the distracted condition, because I've done that now. Come away. And then it is going to be a negative damage flip, I think, because you go to defense 8 and I go to 12, yeah, so it's still a negative damage flip. So we're going to do a 13 and a 13. Okay.
I wonder if it's 13.
So I think he's just going to go to 1, isn't he? Because he would do 5 damage because of the rams. Oh, no, he can't do triggers. So it'd still be 4 damage.
Yep.
So he's going to go to 1 because he's got the hard to kill.
Hard to kill.
And that was still technically Lord Trumpy Bit's turn.
Okay.
So who's
Right.
going to go next for you?
Decisions need to be made. Okay. Lady Justice is going to have a go at taking this little bugger out.
Okay.
With a great sword.
Righty ho. So stat
6.
versus my defense 5, I think, isn't it? It's a defense. Yep. So 6 versus 5.
Come on, be good.
12 versus 10. Oh, I'm currently winning. So you've got 16 versus my 17.
No, that didn't go well at all. No.
Okay, so that's your first action.
She's got 3 though.
She's got 3.
Let's take this little bugger out. Now we're going to go again.
Okay. 5. This is 1. Wow, she is drunk this morning, isn't she?
She is very, very drunk. Right.
Is she holding the right end of the sword?
Apparently not.
3rd time's the charm?
The 3rd time is apparently not the charm. Let's go for it. There you go. 13.
So you're on 19 versus my 14. So it's currently a negative damage flip, but it's double negative flip.
Right.
Because of my hard to wound, and you don't need to take it out on the fences. They've
Apparently,
done nothing.
Apparently I do.
So 3 cards with the lowest.
And 4.
So it's definitely going to be lowest.
5. Come on, can we get a 6? And no, an 11. That's
Okay,
good.
so weak damage is what?
Weak damage on her is a 3.
3.
You
So
take
he
3
takes 4 damage. So he's still 1 away from death.
He's still alive.
He is still
He should
alive.
be dead by now.
Any bonus action she wants to take?
She has.
She hasn't taken any damage. She can't do that one. She's got a healing ability, hasn't she?
Yeah, I can discard a card to heal. She only taken 1 damage, hasn't she?
She has to. Oh, she has taken 1. Yeah. It's not very much to.
She can only heal 1, 2, or 4 though, so...
Is that the only bonus she has? Oh, and leap.
Leap.
Well, you could leap out of the way, but...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, we're going to try and go for a leap.
Okay, so it's what?
It's a stat 5 on a 10.
So you need a 10. So you need a 5 or more.
10 of masks?
Yes. So you need a 5 of masks or more. It needs to be a masks unless you've got...
Oh, I'm never going to do that.
You got a quarter chance. Well, you haven't. Because it's probably about a 15% chance.
50%
Give or
chance.
take. I'm sure someone will correct me.
We're going to try and leap out of the way. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, you got a 3 of masks.
3 of
So you got the
masks.
trigger, but you didn't get
Didn't
the
get
target
enough.
number.
Nope.
Nothing to cheat in.
Nope.
Oh, we forgot you had focused as well. But
Oh, yeah, nervous.
yeah, so you need to remember that. Okay, so...
She's done. She didn't do very much.
Well, this Alp is going to go before he gets splattered by the Death Marshal.
He's going to get splattered. Just
So he is going to. Has he activated yet? Your Death Marshal there?
My Death Marshal, that one has not. He's not.
Okay.
It's the only one that has not gone.
I am going to. I'm going to Biting Insult him.
Oh no.
Which is a stat 5 resisted by your willpower.
My willpower is 5.
Okay. So I will flip a 10 of tomes. Don't think that makes any difference, does it? Nope.
10 against my 5.
Okay. Nothing going?
Nothing going.
Okay. So it does work. He gets distracted.
Oh, she's getting distracted.
Which is the least important thing because you failed a willpower.
Uh-oh.
In range with him, he heals 1, I believe.
He does.
Yep, feed on fear. So he heals 1, so he's back up to 2 hit points. But the stitched together is going to come in.
Oh no.
So this guy's going to come in base-to-base contact with him there.
More of them.
And they are going to come in stunned. So you've got this guy poking around in here. Everything's sort of, yeah, there-ish. Doesn't do anything. He's not one of those ones that comes in, with any special things. The Alps are really good at that. So that's the first of the Alps actions. He's going to take the bonus action of Thinning Thy Deck. So 1, 2, 3. So this is what we are left with. Let me know, Daz, if this doesn't come on camera. Is that
Further down. Perfect.
Okay, and we're obviously going to get rid of the 1 there out of the game, discard the rest. And then we are just going to try and take out this Death Marshal. So, stat 5 against your defence. 5 against 5.
4. Defence.
Defence 4, okay.
Death Marshal.
So I come in with a 4.
I'm with a 4. I'm with a 6.
Oh, is that equal? So I'm at 9. Oh no, 9. I'm at 9 versus your 10. Which is I can't do anything about. So that's a miss.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, so he has gone.
Okay. Well, I've got a Death Marshal surrounded by a lot of random stuff. I feel like I need to deal with that sometime. Right now.
So, are we staying in that melee?
Yep. I mean,
okay.
Who do I take out? I mean, okay, the guy that's been doing most of the damage, I'm gonna. Death Marshal's gonna turn around and shoot him, or does he? I don't think I want to bury him because he can become and bury himself, can't he?
Yeah. I mean, that's a learning point for you. He actually quite likes being buried. Assuming I can get the willpower triggers off, you failing them, his unbury effect is very good. That's why the starter set isn't great from that point of view, because Alps actually, you don't tend to start with very many of them on the pitch because they're very good at coming in.
Well, instead of using my Peacebringer rifle to shoot, I'm going to use my Peacebringer blades.
Okay, so
it's a 5 at DF.
Okay, 5 against my 5. I flip an 8.
Equals with the 8s.
So I have the opportunity to cheat first. I'm not going to cheat.
5.
Currently it's a triple negative flip.
Triple negative flip. I mean, I'm not going to cheat because I can't.
To be fair, he's only got 2 hit points left, so you are likely to kill him unless you Black Joker.
Oh, you've reminded me there's a Black Joker
I've put the
now.
jinx on it now.
Yeah, here it comes.
So
here
4
comes the Black
cards.
Joker.
1,
E5.
5,
E4.
4. Well, I don't really want you going through all these crap cards,
And
but
12.
it does result in him dying. So
Bye.
he is gone.
I've still got another guy just stood there.
I did realise for everyone at home, he was stunned, wasn't he? So he shouldn't have done his lucid dream. So
Oh well.
I've picked that up now. Be aware, stunned means no triggers and no bonus actions. Well, you can take the bonus action, but they count towards your action limit. Okay, so he's still got 1 left.
Oh yeah, he's going to turn around and shoot the other dude.
So he's going to shoot my stitched.
Or stab the other dude even.
Yeah, slash him maybe.
Slash him.
Okay, so he's defense 6. Stack 5.
Stack 5.
So I flip a 4. Flip a 2. Is that in shot? Can the guys at home see the 2?
No, probably not.
There we go.
There we go, 2.
Are you cheating with cheating facing in?
I would love to, but I'm not.
Yeah, I'll show you what 2 cards I have in my hand. I'm sure that they're very similar to what you've got. Okay, so that's him gone.
He has gone.
He's a gone boy.
Done.
Done. Okay.
To you, my friends.
Yeah.
Kill stuff.
It's a curious one. Because... Okay, I'm going to go with the Stitch because it's there. They have quite a lot of abilities, but I'm just going to stick to the basic ones because I haven't printed off the errata to this card. It has taken a bit of an errata, and I think it's towards its Gamble with Your Life ability, so I'm not going to use the Gamble with Your Life, although it is a very, very strong ability. I am just going to do the Sharp Claws. I'm just checking if there's anything else I need to know.
He loses his stun this time, yeah? He's good.
Oh. Okay.
So he's not stunned anymore.
He is still stunned because I can't do my bonus action without using my normal action, and I can't declare triggers. I can't declare triggers, so it is pretty straightforward for me. So I'm going to try and kill that Death Marshal off. So flipping on a stat 5 against your defence.
4.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Bless me. Okay, so 2 versus 1. Okay.
What was his stats?
It's a 5. So it's currently negative damage flip.
Yeah, cheating a 2.
So we equal.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a negative damage flip. He's dead, isn't he? So he's double negative flip actually because of the fact that it was equaled, and he gets red jokered.
Boom.
So
he can. At least he's got his own coffin with him. He's gonna.
And his second action, just to check we're within 1 inch, which we are. His second action is to try and take out, do a bit of damage to your lady. So again, stat 5 against your defence. Your defence is
5.
Okay, throwing a 3. God, every low card.
Okay.
What are you doing? What have you got? 8. Okay, so that misses. I can't cheat anything in from that. So that's the Stitched has gone. So who's going? We've got these 2 left over here. For
the Scale of Justice and the Judge. The Scale of Justice is going to move. Where is he going to go? He needs to get in this fight somehow. He is...
Loses an inch for the wall, don't forget.
Yep. He is literally just over that wall, isn't he? Yep.
We can get, just sort of nestled in, just about there.
Just about here. He's going to bump.
Okay.
He's like, he's heard all his pals are having all the fun. And he's come running in, and literally that's his go.
Okay. I am going to activate this Alp here, and he is going to try and make it to Lady Justice.
Is he?
So.
Lady Justice says no.
He's going to go to here. Oh, there's a Death Marshal there. Oh, he's going to charge his Death Marshal.
What, Lord Chompy Bits overshadowed?
Yeah, I genuinely
see the girl guy.
If you see my angle, which we'll flip to now, I was entirely unaware of this guy hiding behind Lord Chompy Bits. So, charge attack.
Charge attack.
So, flipping on a 5 with his imaginary claws. So, I flip a 4 because everything is low for me at the minute.
I flip an 11.
That's fine. I'm not gonna cheat anything. I'm not gonna do anything with that. And then second attack while I'm here. So He's going to flip a 7.
And a 7.
7 versus 7, so 5 versus defense 4, is it?
Defense 4, yep.
So I win by 1 unless you're cheating.
Yeah.
You're not cheating.
I would love to cheat.
So it's going to be negative damage flip because you flipped a 7, so you had 11 versus my 12, didn't you?
Yeah.
So negative damage flip is
8.
a moderate and a moderate. So he's going to do 3 damage.
3 whole damage, which is going to kill him.
Which one is he? Is he the one on?
Oh, he's on the head. No, because he's still got 2, so he's got 2 or more, so he can only go down to 1.
Okay, so he's down to 1. Good work. So
Yeah,
that's him done. So the last lady, she is over in the corner over here.
Where does she want to get to? She can move 5. Where's she going to go to? Where'd she get?
You lose half movement for being around that tree base. So, I mean, you can certainly... She can get to that side of the tree, sort of there-ish. She can see out. You can see out and see in, but you can't see through.
See out. You can't see through. I want her in there.
Yeah, she can get to like the halfway,
Yeah.
basically in line with the tree trunk either side, depending on which side you want her to go.
I mean, don't really know. I don't think I where she go. She on the side. She was like.
Okay.
She's been sneaky. She's been sneaky. She's done
Sneaky,
that.
so sneaky you can't see her anymore.
Can't see her anymore. She's hiding. Not because she's a coward. She's looking for the perfect opportunity.
Remember about pass tokens, guys. As soon as I get a summon in,
Well,
I need to be giving you a pass token.
Well, guess what?
What?
I pass.
So I am going to see if I can reach your master with
You
Capilius.
You can't. Unreachable.
Actually can,
Oh.
I think. So I'll come over
I'm
here.
upset.
So losing an inch for the terrain, he gets to here. And then he's going to charge, and he will be able to get up to here. And he's in melee range anyway. This guy doesn't have distracted anymore. She has focus, remember?
Focus, yeah.
I
keep forgetting.
So Capilius is going to have moved up to here. If we can get the camera shot in.
Do it this way.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So it's stat 7 against your defense.
Against her defense, which is 5.
So I flip a 12. Yeah. Yeah, flip a 12.
Against my 11.
So it's currently negative flip because I'm sitting at a... what am I sitting at? I'm sitting at a 19 and you're sitting at a 16.
16.
Okay, so yep, negative flip. That is a ram's trigger.
It is a ram's trigger.
So do I want +1 damage or just straight? No, I'll just do straight. I'm not going to declare the ram trigger. I'm going to declare the my eye. So I'm going to do +1 damage, and it's a negative damage flip. 1 and 10. So it is going to be 3 damage to her.
So she is on 4 damage now. She's taken.
And I'm going to just push her into
Oh, really?
into him.
So helpful. Thank you.
And that is the end of round 2.
Round 2.
Oh, hold on. Is it?
Well,
'Cause-
it's definitely for me.
It is, yeah, because I was going to say whether there was something else I needed to do, but there isn't. So that is the end of round 2. So we're just reshuffling before we discard what cards we do have, which we've obviously already shown one another what our control hands involve.
Low and nasty.
Yeah, no, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Considering I've got rid of a 1, I think I saw 1s when I needed them every single time as well. So, Then we're going to discard the cards we don't want, draw up to our control hand size of 6. Okay, so for those of you at home, this is my control hand. That's well balanced as you could have it. So then we do an initiative flip. If we do a flip here, flip a 7.
Flip a 12.
Flip a 12, okay. Are you going to go first?
I'm going to go first.
Okay. Okay, so start of round 3. Obviously we've done the initiative flip and everything else. Just a reminder about conditions. Things like shielded do drop off. Focus remains. So just a reminder, a friendly reminder to Daz that obviously she is still got a focus.
Well, it would seem so, but it's on the wrong side. He's got it. He's stolen her focus.
He's stolen the focus.
I have got a focus.
It got a little crowded in there as everyone sort of kicked off. I think my Stitch just sat under a focus. He lost his stunned at the end of the round as well, so need to remember that.
Okay, that is swipe for this ugly dude in front of me.
Okay, you're going at Capellius. He has got terrifying 11.
It got terrifying at 11, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Should have shot him, but yeah, terrifying at 11. 6.
You're fine.
9.
So yeah, it's with your willpower. So you've got a very high willpower.
Yep.
So you're just attacking him with your sword.
Swiping him with my long sword.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get a ram on it, but we'll soon find out.
Okay, no problem. So I'm going to flip a 3. This is your 9. So what stat is it?
It is 6.
So you're currently on 15 versus my 8. 15 versus 8 is not something I want to leave. So if I go to... I'm going to cheat in an 8.
Which takes it to...
Which takes my defence to 13. So even if you have a really high card, you would need have 6.
Yeah, no.
You need to be 6 greater than me, and I'm at 13, so you need a 19. So you need a 13 really to make a difference. You've got to be aware of that. There's no point just beating him unless you're going to push it into the next
bracket. Yeah.
Next bracket.
We'll take
those. Okay, so you're going to do weak damage to me, but it's still pretty decent with her blade, to be fair. So negative damage flip. Did that trigger do anything?
Crows? No. What does crows look like?
It looks like a cross blade.
Oh, it is. Stunning strike. Target gains stunned.
Oh, so that's probably useful. Yeah. Means I can't do my bonus anyway.
That's quite useful.
And I can't declare triggers.
It's useful if I read the card and take notes.
We're all learning. So it's definitely going to be weak. And again, I'll get rid of a 13. Happy about that. So 3 damage on him. That's your first attack. Oh, don't forget about your focused.
Yeah, I can use my focused.
Well, are you attacking him again?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can discard your focus for positive on damage and to hit on duel. So
still need to get past his, what is it?
Still need to get past terrifying 11. He's not as terrifying as some of the others. 7, that's enough.
Yep.
Okay.
And here we go.
Ready?
Ready.
So dueling with a 12.
Okay. Oh, 13.
You've got positive flip though, so you've got to flip again.
Oh yeah. I think we'll take the 13.
Yeah, but it gets rid of your 1. That's the advantage. So
useful.
you are currently beating me by 2. So that's fine. So it's negative. Was it a trigger?
Artificer. No, didn't think so.
Oh, what is
Books.
that? Books. Tomes.
Artificer tomes. Yeah, I know that tomes, so all
Okay.
good.
So minimal damage, negative damage flip. Oh god, get a low one. Moderate. So that's 4, is it?
So that'll do.
So that's him up to 7. And you've got your third attack. Are you going for him again?
We're going to go for him again. That's
okay. Black Joker. So you definitely won that. And you've done it at positive damage flip.
No, I don't do terrifying first.
Oh, you would have done. Yeah, but that's going to be my thing. So you do your roll.
That's the terrifying.
Sorry, yeah, roll call. So that's your terrifying. And then you flip a 9. So you're 9, 15 versus my defense 5 is a 10, which is moderate. So it's just a straight flip.
With quick reflexes, apparently. Oh no, it wasn't. What was that one?
It was a 9, yeah. Masks.
Quick reflexes. Take this action again, targeting a different model.
Oh, so you can go for my stitch together. Okay.
Which is handy. It's attacking still.
So it's just a straight flip. Red Joker, so he's just absolutely decimated.
Is he dead though?
Yeah. He is dead. That's
sweet.
Capellius.
And I get to quick reflexes and turn around and kill this guy as well.
Okay, so
hopefully.
Go for it.
Has he got terrifying?
No.
You guys have normally got something.
So flip. He's got defense 6 against your stat 6.
Yeah.
So 8 versus 8. So currently equaling. Are you going to cheat?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is going to be double negative flip.
Negative flip. You have your cards back.
Thank you.
Double negative. 8, 10. Come on, keep it high. And 11.
And another one. Double negative because you equaled.
No. That one.
So he takes 3. He's got armor 2. So armor 1, sorry. So he takes 2. After suffering damage from a melee action, you gain poison. Because he's a poisonous little bugger.
I get poisoned.
Yeah, he's bloated and horrible. Let's just get rid of this focus token in here. I can pick it up.
She also gets unnatural vigour after killing an enemy model. She heals 2.
Okay, so he came in there, all those points, and basically just did 2 damage.
Yep.
Lovely. Okay.
I took care of some stuff. I'm happy.
Okay.
Ish.
So I'm going to attack with this harp here. He's obviously going to try and finish off the Death Marshal next to him. So he's going to do his imaginary claws. And he hits on a 5, so 10 total against defense.
That is a 1.
Okay, you going to cheat anything in?
Your defense is?
I'm currently on a 10.
I am not.
So you're currently on a 5.
Interesting. 11. Nope.
Okay, so I currently beat. So what did you use? Your 6 versus my 10. No, 5 versus mine. So it's still a negative damage flip. So I will get an 11.
Nope.
Get a 4. So that is enough to kill him.
Yep, he was only on 1. He's dead.
Oh, it would have been another negative damage flip. So just to get rid of
He
another
was
one.
still dead.
Okay. And then he is going to charge your master. Okay, so recharge the camera that we lost for a little bit there. But the second part of my Alps action was, of course, he is going to charge your master there.
That's it.
It's fine. He's going to get to the edge of that.
He's going to get 2. Okay.
Okay, so then going for the flip. So he is going to obviously do his imaginary claws.
Oh.
So against your defense 5, I think, isn't it?
Defense of 5 for her.
Okay, so I'm going to flip a 5.
Oh, you've got to go for a 5. You and I've got a 2.
So are you going to cheat?
Let's not go too wild here. Yeah.
Or what's he going to
From a
cheat?
2 to a 7.
5 to 7. Okay. Just going to have a look at my That's not useful. That's not useful. Masks, crows. That's not particularly useful. So I'm just going to go for a 9 of crows.
Okay.
So I win, but it's going to be a negative damage flip.
Go for it.
So we are going to go with a moderate 9 and a moderate 10. So that is. I should have had a positive on my thing because I've got something on my jewel because I've got something buried. But regardless, we'll play past that.
Okay.
So I have got 3 damage.
3. Oh dear.
So don't forget you have got some pass tokens because and my bonus action to do my lucid dream. I'm going to draw these 3, which are a 7, an 8, and a 13, which is quite annoying. So I'll get rid of the 7, and then that's my activation gone for him.
Oh no! I forget who I've got left. Okay, gonna activate the judge.
Okay.
She's going to try and deal with this Alp by leaping over this fence. She's got movement of 5. She's leaping over. That's going to cost 1, so she's about there.
And then she's going to charge. Charge in, is she?
Charge, yeah. Let's go for it. What has she got? What can I do? I need to take this bad boy out.
You've got a couple of bonus actions. I don't know.
Either one. Tremble. Or the terrible revelation even.
Well, she could do crumble away once you see if you kill him. You could just kill him with your greatsword, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's a 3, 4, 5, isn't it? Or 3. Is it 3, 4, 6?
3, 4, 6. Yeah. Let's get up to you.
Okay.
The charge.
Right. So, flipping then.
Yep.
So I will flip a 11 of times.
Oh my days.
Defense 5 though, so you've got a 1 advantage on me.
And a 1.
Oh, well, I mean, you're quite badly behind me there. You're still 9 down.
Yes, I am.
So you're going to cheat?
We are going to go for 9 down, you say?
Yeah, so currently I'm on 16. So a 10 would equal. Anything more than that is obviously above, but it's likely to obviously, unless you've got a red joker, or even a red joker, it's still going to be a negative damage flip, and it will be double negative against him.
Negative on it. It's not got nothing to be able.
But he has taken damage, to be fair. So unless you black joker it, but you still do need to hit.
I mean, I can't. Say you're on 11. Oh no, you're on a.
I'm on 11 currently, so 16 total.
16 total.
So you need a 10 or better.
I've not got a 10 or better.
You haven't.
But we will go.
So that attack fails.
We're going to chuck a.
You can't trigger if you don't hit.
Yeah, but if I put this is what I was thinking. Putting it. No, 6 is still not going to hit, is it?
No.
No point.
No, so you just miss on that, but you do have your bonus if you're going to do the bonus.
Yep, let's do a bonus. Crumble away within 12 inches. Target suffers 2 damage and staggered.
Okay.
It is on a. Well, it's definitely within 12 inches. It's on a 6. It's on your WP.
Okay,
so 12.
My willpower is
willpower
5.
You need to willpower check, I take it.
Yep. So I've got a 5. Oh, plus 3. And you've got what? 6 plus 5. You can do it. That's fine. So he takes 2 damage. Is it?
2 damage.
So he goes up to 1 health and
staggered.
He is no, that's distracted. Where's my staggered? Staggered. So he is staggered. Okay. Here's your card back.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's the end of her activation.
That's her done.
Okay, so I'm going to activate Lord Chompy Bits.
Oh no, here it comes.
he is going to declare a charge against your judge there. So he's got a 6-inch range. Pretty sure he's well and truly in there. Yeah, he is well and truly in there, and he's got a 2-inch reach on top of that. So he's going to go in there, and he is going to do his heavy claws.
Oh no, this is not going to end well for me.
Okay, so
he's got 4 arms.
He has got 4
heavy
arms.
claws.
Yeah, I mean it's an understatement. I will grant that. So it is 6 against your defence, and her defence is 5.
Her defence is 5.
So I will get a 6 of rams. So I'm on a 12 so far.
I will get a 4.
4. So you're cheating. Currently beating you.
How many you beat me by?
I'm currently at 12, so you're at 9.
That's cheating. A 4.
A 6.
A 6.
So I am at so it's 11 versus 12. I am going to cheat in a 12 of crows.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm at 18 versus your 11. And I'm going to declare the trigger execute.
Oh no.
So you need to discard a card or a soul stone in order to her not to just immediately die.
Yeah, just discard one.
Okay. Well, you can. I think you can discard one now, because you can't cheat now anyway. So it was. Sorry, you got 6 plus 5, so it's 11 versus my 18. So I am on a straight flip.
Go for it.
Ooh,
oh, it is.
Severe.
I think she is going to be executed.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage. She's only got 10 health, mate.
Okay. Oh, I'm destroying some of the walls here.
Never mind. I mean, with Lord Chompy Bits coming in, they were going to get destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't take no prisoners, does he? Right, so this is where some of the deck thinning is helpful. So he's going to do.
Then? What do you mean then?
Well, that's his first action. Then he's going to do his lucid dreams. And he got rid of the bloody. He got rid of the red Joker. This is really hurting me, this game. So that's discarded. That's discarded, and the 1 of masks will go into the pile. So second action is heavy claws again. So again, stat 6. So I'm going to flip a 3, a mighty 3.
A mighty 3. Come on, where are my cards? That's a discard card.
Oh yeah.
I don't need to use that. That's terrible. For 6.
So 6. So it's I'm to cheat first.
So I'm on 11.
And I will cheat in a 9 of masks.
And you're good to go. She's going to die. She's good.
You rolled a 6, did you? So it's 11 versus my 15. So it's going to be a negative damage flip. So we're going to
she is hard to kill.
Flip a 9 for moderate. Flip a 7 for moderate. So that's 4 damage.
4 damage.
So she goes to 1, does she?
She's only on 10.
Yeah, but she's got hard to kill.
She is hard to kill. So yep, she was above 2, so she goes down to 1.
That saved your characters so many times.
It did.
Okay, so that's my turn. Okay, so Daz with the Lady Justice crew is activating this Marshal here.
Marshal, he needs to find a good spot to shoot Lord Chompy Bits, and he can only move to 5, so he's going to move up to...
Goes to about here?
Yeah, as long as he can get a small view on.
Yeah, he can definitely see him, and he's a large target, so there's no...
Large target.
Just you need to check you're in range.
Oh, I do, don't I? Oh, that's... Oh, I might just be out by the looks of it.
So we get to there. No, he's out of range. He's out of range.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I'd say...
We're trying a shot from here down to Lord Chompy Bits in the background, but unfortunately that has not been in range.
Too far away.
So what's your plan of action now?
I'm just going to focus.
Okay, so gains a focus token. Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
And I hope my guys can survive in front of Lord Chompy Bits by the time my last shooter gets there. We can do this.
So what we're going to do is the Dreamer is going to go.
Dreamer.
So first action is going to be to move.
Completely forgot he existed.
Yeah. His ability is a ranged ability. Okay, so he's got your Nightmare. So I am going to move up 5 to make sure I'm in range. And then what he's going to do is do your Nightmare targeting Lady Justice there. So your Nightmare is aiming to give adversary Nightmare to it, and all friendly models engaging the target may gain focused +1.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
So, going down here for the flip. Oh no, you don't need to. Sorry, 6.
Lucky me.
Oh, I think I perfectly did it. Oh no, I need to hit it. Sorry. Yeah, it is an opposed flip, dual rather. So currently at 12, and your willpower's 15, isn't it? That's it. I can't do that.
Sweet.
So that is the end of his activation for that, but he does get his Bad Dreams, so he's going to try and do that. 4-inch pulse, everything getting
Everything is in
shielded and pushed up to 2. So he is going to do 6 plus 2. So I'm going to have to cheat in the 6. And what will happen is everything can move 2 and get shielded. So I don't think it's the thing at the back there, is it?
Just checking. I don't need those sort of problems. I've already got problems.
So these 3 are going to gain shielded.
So now I've got to get through their shield. Awesome.
So these 2 are just going to shuffle around here.
Shuffling around.
Can I just have the marker? I just want to check that he's engaging. So he's engaging now your big boss.
Okay.
So shielded. Shielded. This one's shielded.
She's got to survive. She can
Okay.
do this.
So that is the end of the Dreamer's activation.
Mm-hmm.
So you've still got 2 passes.
2 passes. I'm not going to use those. I need to get this guy up into place.
So your last activation is going to be the Scales of Justice here.
Yep.
You're not going to use any pass tokens.
No, because I feel like no. Gives you more opportunity to kill me.
It is a difficult balance, isn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
pass tokens allow you to maybe get me to come into a more fortuitous position rather, but
I think you're in the position you need to be
I'm in the position that I need.
2 of my guys are out in the middle of nowhere. So this guy is going to just move his full movement to try and get in.
Okay, so is that 8, is it?
8, yeah.
So we can go to there.
There we go. He has nothing else he can do at the moment. Ooh.
No, he's just quite annoying to kill because he does damage back to you.
Yeah, just watching out for, because he's got a few abilities. Weight of Guilt. If you do a cheat within 4 inches of him, you take a damage.
Right. Yeah, he just hasn't been able to get in and do that annoying ability. Okay.
It's me learning all their skills as well. So
Indeed. Right, jumping into one of my last activations, I think. So, I'm going to activate the Stitched Together. So what he's going to do is he's going to use his Sharp Claws. Alright.
no, not Sharp Claws.
So it is a stat 6 against your no, it's not a stat 6. Stat 5 against your defense.
Which is 5.
Okay. So
Oh no, which is 5. Lady Justice, yeah.
I flip a 7.
It's your a 9.
Okay. That is going to miss then because there's nothing I can cheat in.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, and then second attack, try the same again, is going to be a 12 of tones.
Wow. Come on, be lucky. Deck, be lucky. It is a 13.
Is it really? You son of a gun.
She's surviving.
She's
Oh my
survived.
days.
Okay.
I'm so happy about that.
So do you want to use your pass tokens?
I mean, all my I passed twice. Because all my guys have been activated.
So using your pass token allows me to go with the Alp. Why not? So he is going to use his imaginary claws. I'm not going to forget my positive dual flip this time. He is, because there's something buried, so I haven't been able to get this last daydream out. So he is going to flip a 10 and flip a 4. So we're going to count the 10, and it's against your defence.
Is he going for melee, is he?
Yep.
And she's a 3.
Okay, so it's a 3. So you're currently at 8 to my 15.
No one up. I mean, it's not going to get anywhere. A 6, which takes it up a bit.
Do you not have a master trigger on defence with her?
Dun, dun, dun.
I can't remember.
Oh yeah, counter attack. If this action is a melee action, the attacking model suffers 3. This damage flip suffers a negative.
Okay, let me just. Okay, yep, you can. So, having just checked, you will be able to target that. So this guy really needs to do quite a bit of damage. So you total to 11, but I had a 15, was it? Yeah. So it's going to be a negative damage flip, which isn't going to kill her. I wouldn't have thought, unless I red Joker. But I've already wasted the red Joker. Moderate, weak, weak. So. It is just going to be the 1 damage, I believe.
Lovely.
1 damage. Yep, 1 damage. So, and now you get to counter attack back.
Counter attack.
So, go for it.
Any cards to get? Just the 1.
Yep.
Come on.
So, I'm going to flip a 4. So, I've got a defensive 9.
And a 7.
So, yours is 13.
13.
I will cheat it. Will I?
Would you?
I'll cheat in a 5. So, to be fair, now thinking about it, I don't know what the point is of that, but you hit. So, yeah, do a negative damage flip.
Negative damage.
He's pretty much dead, unless you Black Joker it.
7.
And
a 12.
Okay, so it is moderate. So even with the shield,
boom,
he's gone. So she counter attacks him and kills him.
That makes my life a little more simple.
Oh, you did have staggered actually.
Oh, yeah.
What did staggered do?
What would a staggered done?
Oh, okay, it's just -2 move. I mean, he wasn't going to do anything. We lost the staggered because of the Lord Chompy Bits there.
Chompy Bits just running in.
Okay.
Destroying this whole little hamlet that we've got going on.
And that's the end of round 3.
Yay!
So, we'll set up for round 4, which I suspect will be the last round, seeing how things go. So, the top of round 4, if you're going to come out of the way, I'm just going to show the guys at home the cards that I have in my control hand. If I can. Okay, so that's my control hand, and now we've got to do the initiative flip. So, are you ready? I'm going to flip a massive 2.
That's a 2, and I will go for a 5.
Okay. I am going to cheat in an 11.
Oh, you want to go first, do you?
I want to go first.
Yeah, you do. I don't want to use all my cards.
I know. I can force you to use the high ones first of all. I'm not too bad about that. So either I go first or you also lose a high card, and I've got more high cards in my deck.
Yeah, as you keep chucking all your low ones out.
Keep chucking. I've gone through 7 cards, so I'm down to 45 cards now.
I definitely want to go first.
You definitely want to go first? Okay. So, who are you activating?
That is the question. That is the question.
Oh, these guys at the end of turn, have lost shielded, and the other thing we need to do is the poison.
Oh, do I get a poison on that as well?
So let me just check how poison works. Just to remind ourselves, during the end phase, the model suffers 1 damage plus whatever huge amount of stack of poison is, and then it goes down by 1. So you lose the poison token and she takes 1 damage.
Okay. She is not very healthy. She has got 3 hit points left.
Good.
And Lord Chompy Bits is quite happy over there. Right. I do. They are all in combat with her, aren't they?
Yeah. No, the Dreamer isn't. But the Stitch thing behind and the Lord Chompy Bits is, yeah, because he's got a 2-inch range. Let's turn this guy around so he looks more fearsome. Facing off against her.
I have very low health, and unless I kill something... Has he been damaged? He has not been. Oh, he's been a little bit.
No, he hasn't been damaged just yet. She chewed through one of my other enforcers pretty quickly, but she hasn't gone through Lord Chompy Bits yet.
Okay.
He's very chompy.
How's the Stitch doing? I think I'm gonna...
She's got 4 health left and armour.
I am gonna stand toe to toe with this guy, Little Stitch, and I'm gonna smack him about the head.
Okay, so you're using your sword or whatever it is, great sword.
Yep.
Okay, so he is defense 6.
He is stat 6 against your defense. Yep. And that's 9.
Flip a 6.
Mine is... Oh, yours is a 6 even. And mine is a 9.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, so negative damage flip.
Let's see what we can do here. And... Oh, a 12. Come on. Be lucky, be lucky. And a 6.
So moderate still. So what's her moderate damage range?
Moderate is a 4. Oh, I forgot to say what. That was mask, so I get quick reflex as well off of my.
Oh, so you can attack someone else?
Yes, that's what I was going for.
Ah, but I don't. What's her melee range? Oh, it is 2 inches.
2 inches.
Okay, so she can attack him.
That's why I was planning to do it.
Okay, so it's going to be 4 damage. He's got armor 3, so, armor 1. Sorry, so it goes down to 3. So he's got 1 hit point left.
Oh.
And then you will gain poison 1.
Oh, he's going to poison me again. Sweet.
Okay.
But I do get a quick reflex on Lord Chompy Bits.
Okay, so he is defense 5.
Defense 5.
And so he's going to flip a 4.
And I'm going to flip a...
Black Joker.
Joker.
So you can't cheat, it misses.
Nope. There we go. Oh, so that was my free go on Lord Chompy Bits. Didn't
Yep.
do anything.
That's nothing gained, nothing lost.
So
Still got 2 actions left.
Still 2 actions. Yep. So I'm gonna swing at the Stitch again.
Okay, go for it. So it's defense 6, so 6 versus 6.
And
Flip a 5.
and an 8.
I will discard 12 of masks.
I think a 12 in.
So I'm on 18 to your 14. You have to equal or better it.
And I cannot. So okay.
So that's action 2. So you've still got a third action.
Come on. I wanted to get out of there. Doesn't look I'm going to get out of there. I wanted to splat that and run.
You could have leapt.
Could have leapt, couldn't I?
You can still leap at the end of turn, to be fair.
That's free, so that's maybe what I have to do. Yep, and this Stitch is is annoying me now. So.
Yeah, he
Right.
takes a bit of feeding because of that armour.
Yeah, so here we go, let's go for it the last time.
Okay, flip a 9.
Oh, and a 1.
Ooh. So I'm currently at 15 to your 7.
Well, yes, I think I will cheat something in. Let's go for Let's go for a 10 of cruise.
Do you know what? Go on. Go for it. He's going to die. Actually, do I want him to die? No, I don't want him to die. Dying is actually worse. I'm going to cheat my 12 of crows in.
Okay, but I did get the masks off of that one as well, which again is the quick reflex.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Things that I keep forgetting until like halfway through my move.
That's fine. You're picking it up and you're helping the guys at home to pick these up. So you're gonna you miss with your attack on the stitched, but you get yet another attack on Lord Chompy Bits.
Lord Chompy Bits.
So he is defense 5, and he's going to flip a 7, so he's at 12.
A
8, so you're at 14. So you are beating him. I'm not going to cheat.
No, we'll go with that.
Okay, so negative damage flip.
Negative damage flip. Here we go. We're going for a.
Oh,
that'll do.
Jesus Christ!
That's
every time
exactly
you still flip.
low, isn't it? And a 6.
I've got evidence now that he has flipped 2 red jokers on damage. So it's severe +1, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that is what 6 plus 1 is 7 damage.
We'll go with that.
Yeah, it was a max damage 6.
Great sword. No, 5.
Oh, it's only 5.
It's only 5.
Okay, +1. So he's taken 6 from that. Well, that changes what I was going to activate then. So I'm going to activate him.
Okay.
Because I need to now. Because as soon as he activates, he regens 2. So he's back up to 4 hit points. Oh, we forgot to do the terrifyings.
Oh dear.
Well, remember terrifying, guys. But I don't think it would have changed a huge amount because your willpower is so large. Even you would have been able to cheat in for some fairly. So he is going to attack you, and it is stat 6 against defense 6. Actually, he is going to go against the judge. So what is the judge's defense?
The judge's defense is 5.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we forgot to do what you said I should have done at the end of that last round, which was leap, but still.
Well,
No.
okay.
No. It's 2 days past to go, so.
So I rolled a 13.
A 13. I don't think I'm going to beat it.
Well, let's see.
Against the judge, an 8.
Okay, so can you cheat at all? He's currently beating you by 6.
No.
Okay. So straight damage flip is a 6. And what was that? That was a tomes, so there's nothing to declare on that.
As long as you did 1 damage.
Oh, that's right. She got
dead.
She got very battered last round.
Very battered last round.
Okay, so we are on to action number 2. So he's going to try and again attack your big lady.
Mm-hmm.
So flip. Black Joker. I don't think
you're going 12.
Yeah, so that's not going to hit. And that is his turn.
Were you just hoping that I was going to flip a Black Joker as well?
Yes.
That would have been amazing.
So that is my activation.
Okay.
So you're activating the Death Marshal.
Death Marshal.
So you got this guy just stood over here.
Right. He needs to get that far.
He can definitely shoot.
Well, he can definitely shoot.
Well, he can move and shoot.
That's what I was looking at. And I'd just be able to move far enough. Because he can only move 5. So from... brings him literally right up next to this guy.
Okay.
There we go.
So then just panning a little bit. So...
And it's definitely within range. Yeah. Shoot straight through him is what's going to happen.
Okay, so
is there such a thing as piercing shot?
You
can
wish.
pierce through big guy and
no.
splat the brains of the little guy behind him.
So he is going to defend your shot, isn't it? So
I would think so.
Defense 5.
Yep, and he's good. No, where's his shot? A 5.
So So both 5s.
Yep.
Ooh, an 11. 2. Are you going to be able to cheat in anything higher? You need an 11 or more.
I need an 11 or more. Okay, that completely and utterly fails.
Oh no. So now it's down to master on master action.
Oh no.
The dreamer is going to do something he very rarely does, which is get involved in melee. So he's going to charge. Well, actually, is he going to charge?
Go on, charge in. I'm nearly dead.
Yeah, I'll charge.
I'm literally surrounded.
So he's going to charge in.
I'm also poisoned.
He's going to charge in, and then he's going to swing his cricket bat.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a stat 6. Okay, so that is going to be an 11 of rams.
11 against my 4.
Ooh, so it's at 17 versus your 10. Oh, it's your defense 5, isn't it?
Defense is 5.
So 9. So it's 17 versus 9 at the moment.
And I cannot get enough.
Oh, there's a good point. You wouldn't have been able to leap because you were within 4 of the dreamer. Can't do bonus actions. You need to remember that. Okay. So you're currently looking at a straight damage flip unless you want
I can't get any better than a 4.
to... Okay.
But what I can do is I can possibly counterattack if I put a mask down.
You can.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So you'll counter-attack at the end of the action. So it's a straight damage flip.
If you don't kill her.
Oh, so you take 2 damage.
Sweet.
So she's on 11. Oh, she could have only gone to 11 anyway, couldn't she?
She didn't get to 11, yeah.
Because she has got hard to wound. So now you do your counter-attack.
Counter-attack.
So against the dreamer, you do have negative...
Yeah, it says negative on here.
What?
Card. 7C. Card flip with negative.
No, that's a damage flip. Your dual flip is going to take a negative.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, so I'm going to flip a 6 and you flip 2 and see what we get.
10. 12.
Oh,
A
okay.
little bit of damage.
A little bit of damage. I can't beat anything more than that. So it was a defense of 11 versus a 16.
16.
So it is a negative damage flip. So it's a double negative flip for you then.
Double negative. 6. 6.
If you draw another 6.
13.
Okay, so 6 is actually moderate.
Which is doing 4.
Okay, I'm incorporeal, so I reduce it by 1. So it does take 3 damage. So that's annoying. Okay.
I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not impossible. He's going to do his bonus action first of all then, just in case. So he's going to do his bad dreams. So let's see what we get. 6 plus 2. It means that he fails. That's not great. And then he is going to...
What's he going to do? It's going to hurt me. Please don't kill me.
It's just whether you've got masks, isn't it? Ah, screw it. We only live once. He's going to cricket back you again. 6 plus 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, equal. I'll take it.
Take it.
Yeah, so it's a double negative flip. So 13, moderate. So you are doing taking moderate damage, so it's 3 damage.
She is not dead.
Wow.
Congratulations.
So there we go. I mean, there was still a couple of mistakes there, us forgetting things like different bonus actions and things that may have made a more tactical difference. But hopefully this has given you a little bit more of a flavour, a little bit more hands-on, warts and all sort of approach to a game. Obviously, we are relatively beginners. You're a complete beginner, so in terms of doing that, it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
I mean, I think the more we play, the more it's an easy game to get into. Seems a lot more like most games. Seems a lot more complicated than they actually are once you learn the rules.
Yeah.
So yeah, a few more tactics we need to bring to this game.
Yeah,
No real tactics,
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, absolutely. And it's more, it's less the nuance of the rules coming together and more remembering what your characters are able to do in a given situation, like counter-attacking on the defence from Lady Justice, although you did it very well towards the end of the game, to my peril. I realised as soon as I charged in the Dreamer there, I was like, how many masks has he got in his hand to cheat in triggers here? Because I could end up losing my master very quickly without me realising.
Yeah.
But having said that, I hope that's all. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.